Hello and welcome racing fans to Motorsports Radio MR3 Trucks. William Byron, winner of the UNOH 175, leading 161 of the 175 lap event. The most laps led on Saturday afternoon. A Saturday afternoon truck race at New Hampshire. And here is the Motorsports Radio breakdown. The UNOH 175 laps, 185.15 miles. NASCAR Camping World Truck Series points leader leads the pack to the green flag. William Byron, the pole sitter on Saturday, starting in the position number 2. Timothy Peters and Christopher Bell started in 3rd. Tyler Reddick in 4th. Ben Rhodes in 5th. The 9, 17, 4, 29, and the 41 trucks round out off the top 5 starters at the drop of the green flag at 1:18 p.m. Eastern Time. And the start of the truck chase is underway. As for the round of 8, the battle for the top 6 of the round of 8. The goal now for the truck drivers to get into the top 6. Las Vegas is up next, and then it's Talladega for the elimination race. So let's get right into it. Boy, the truck race at Talladega, man, I'm looking forward to that one. And it's a boogie-woogie Saturday afternoon in the Granite State. Caution 1, lap 1. The caution flag came out a lot on Saturday afternoon. The number 10 truck, Calibork, he spins and hits the infield tire barrier right at the pit road entrance. Track crew and medics on the scene. So Calibork is all right. Race resumes with the first restart at lap 11, with William Byron still in the lead. Top 3 at lap 3 under yellow was William Byron, Timothy Peters, and Tyler Reddick. The restart lap 11. After a lengthy caution, too, with William Byron keeping the lead position, and then the 49 and the 63 make some contact, which would bring out the second banger-upper of the day. Caution number 2, very early in this 175 lap, it was starting to look that there was going to be a lot of cautions. Total cautions on Saturday was actually only 8. Now compared to Saturday's Xfinity Series race, which we just talked about over R2, Xfinity Series race had 12 cautions on Saturday. So there you go. So incident on the backstretch there. A number of trucks besides the 49 and the 16 involved, but the 49 was Josh Weiss, and then the 63 truck was driven by Akinari Ogata. Back to green at lap 17. Pedal to the metal off this restart. 9, 4, and 17 in the top 3. William Byron, Christopher Bell, Timothy Peters, all truck chases. William Byron a 2.9 second lead at lap 22. Top 5 lap 25. William Byron, Christopher Bell, Timothy Peters, Ben Rhodes, and Matt Crafton. William Byron's lead on Christopher Bell now 3.7 seconds. And then the 19 truck, Daniel Hemrick, gets loose and spins. This would bring out the third caution. Left rear tire, the contributory of this one. Some flames from the left rear as the 19 Tundra makes its way to pit road. Hemrick also is a chaser. Restart at lap 31. William Byron, the showstopper so far on Saturday at this point of the race as we approach the close of the first 40. And looked like the 19 truck may be done for the day. He does head to the garage, Daniel Suarez, but this was not so, because he does return to the race about 20 or 30 laps later. However, returns to the garage at lap 163 with 7 laps left, man. So talk about that. Top 5, lap 45. William Byron, Christopher Bell, Timothy Peters, Ben Rhodes, and Matt Crafton. William Byron's lead 3.9 seconds, just brushing that 4-second mark. And lap 46, the lead was 4.881, so roughly a 4.9. And remember, only so 3 rounds, okay, and I mixed up I got confused with the truck race. For some reason I thought it was just 2, 8, and then 4, but no, it's 8, 6, and 4. And we mentioned this already. Sprint Cup and Xfinity Series, 4 drivers get cut after each round, whereas in the Truck Series, it's only 2 drivers that get cut. So the first round is 8, then 2 get cut, then we get to the round of 6, 2 more get cut, and then we have the championship 4. So that's the breakdown for the trucks. So, the crunch time for the next couple of weeks, and drivers hit the gas as they try to avoid the chopper, the cut line. And at lap 52, another chaser goes around at number 8. Silverado spins just to spend a light tap on a little bit of a tap on another truck, and I didn't get the truck number that he made contact with, causes the spin. But no major damage, which is a good thing. The spin was over in turn 2. Restart from the 4th question at lap 57. with Cody Coughlin in the lead going into this restart, but Christopher Bell moves up to become the race leader. Right after that restart, William Byron drops down to 4th. And then we get question number 5. Seriously, it's like one question after another. That was pretty much the event. Question number 5 for the double zero spins after contacting Johnny Sauter's number 21 truck. Cole Custer trying to pass Sauter's on the inside and makes contact, spins again in turn 2 this incident as well. So we go back to green at lap 63. Christopher Bell still the leader. Cody Coughlin in second. However, William Byron still second after this restart. So William Byron trying to get that lead back. Only 0.3 of a second between first place Christopher Bell and now second place William Byron. And then at lap 69, William Byron retakes the lead with that number 9 Kyle Busch Motorsports Toyota Tundra, and some lap traffic may have put a kink in Christopher Bell's mojo. And now William Byron in front with a 1.3 second lead on now second place Christopher Bell. That was recorded at lap 72. Top 5, lap 75. William Byron, Christopher Bell, Cody Coughlin, Matt Crafton, and Ben Kennedy, and a fight for 14th between John Hunter Nemechek and Cole Custer. Remember the incident in Canada. William Byron maintaining his lead, putting 4 seconds on Christopher Bell's number 4 truck. A 4.2 second lead at lap 87 as we now cross over the race halfway mark. 4.5 seconds lead at lap 101. And after a 40-lap stretch of green flag racing, the caution comes out for the 6th time for the caution clock. The 51 runs out of fuel right after that caution comes out, but that wasn't the caution reason why the yellow. That was for the yellow comes out for the caution clock. Race restart lap 107 with 66 laps to go, with William Byron still in the lead, Christopher Bell still in second, Matt Crafton running third, the 9, the 4, and the 88. Both Tyler Reddick But Tyler Reddick works his way back to second with the 29 truck. Crafton drops down to fourth. Christopher Bell now running third, but William Byron wasting no time already, putting 1 second on now second place Tyler Reddick at lap 110, lap 112, 1.6 seconds, and it was quite clear that the number 9 had some crazy power with an excellent driver on Saturday. Then we get question number 7, and this is for the 16 truck spins. This brings out the 7th question. 16 driven by Stuart Friesen. Restart lap 119. The number 9 still the race leader. And then we get to lap 125, start of the last 50. Top 5, lap 125. William Byron, Christopher Bell back up to second. Tyler Reddick back down to third. Matt Crafton running fourth, and Cole Custer in fifth. William Byron's lead a 2.377 second, or 2.4. You could also say 2.38. Okay, we'll just say it 2.4. And then Austin Wayne Sells 22 truck goes into the wall. Some major damage to the double two. This would bring out question number 8, lap 127. Back to green at lap 136. Byron, Bell, Crafton still up there in the top 3. Top 5, lap 145 with 30 to go. William Byron, Christopher Bell, Matt Crafton, Tyler Reddick, and Timothy Peters. William Byron's lead a 1.5 second lead. And then we get to lap 155, start of the last 20. William Byron holding a 2-second lead, and anything can and may unfold inside the last 20. We get down to lap 165 with the last 10, and then we finally get to lap 170, the final 5. 175 laps was advertised for this race. Top 5, lap 170, William Byron, Christopher Bell, Matt Crafton, Tyler Reddick, and Timothy Peters. William Byron's lead of just brushing the 1.3 second mark, which at lap 172 shrunk to 0.4 of a second, from 1.3 to 0.4 of a second. So 1.3 to a 0.4. And remember, the chase, win it to stay in it. White flag flies, lap 174, checkered at 175, and the winner is William Byron, 6th win of the 2016 Camping World Truck Series season, and also advances to the round of 6. Top 5 finishes for this past weekend's truck race. William Byron for the win. Christopher Bell will finish in second. Matt Crafton in third. Tyler Reddick fourth. Timothy Peters finishes in fifth. And that would be the 9, the 4, the 88, the 29, and the 17. And then Ben Rhodes on the final lap, he spins after some contact from Brett Moffitt, rolls into the wall. Brett Moffitt in the 11, Ben Rhodes the 41. So the yellow flag did come out, but it didn't count as a caution because there was 9 cautions altogether. And after all the computer activity cut off, because I got the computer going, gave me info, they kept the caution count at 9. So that would bring us to Motorsports Radio's race info. 3 lead changes and 3 leaders. Top speed 130.438 miles per hour. Fastest lap 29.2 seconds. Excuse me, there was 9 questions. It was 8 questions. I do apologize. 8 questions and 41 yellow flag laps. Race length 2 hours 6 minutes and 56 seconds. And then the next truck race is on Saturday, October 1st. This upcoming Saturday, a night race from Las Vegas. And I do believe the elimination race is in Talladega, which would be the following Saturday. I think it was Saturday. But Talladega, that's going to be a crazy race. You know, I mentioned this before. I think it would be a good idea if NASCAR was to add a Dover night race. I'm kind of curious as to what some of the other... Alright, so Las Vegas this Saturday for the DC Solo 350, and then the Saturday after that, which would be October 22nd, so there you go, you have that big gap there. Trucks usually do that, so you got October 1st, and then all the way from there to October 22nd, which would be the 3rd truck race, and that would be the Talladega race, so there you go. And then after that, they head to Martinsville, which would be interesting. So we got a nice little 2-week break after this week coming up. I think a Dover night race would be pretty interesting. I don't know. Maybe, they do that truck night race, which is pretty cool, right? Because the evening race, it starts at 5:30. That's usually like the first time at Dover. But maybe a Sprint Cup night race or Xfinity Series night race. So there you go. Maybe we'll write a letter to Brian France, see what he says about it. And that's going to do it for today. Thank you for tuning in. This is Manny Allegretta, and this is Motorsports Radio, and coming in 2017, motorsportsradio.net.